Inside the locker room, players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for OG Anunoby.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the New York starting 5, Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the power forward. And for the Suns, the forwards are Booker and Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Plumlee in at the center filling out the middle. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Here we go. Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Brunson against Jones. And here's Brunson. Over Jones. Plumlee with the rebound. Booker against Anunoby. Jones up top, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. And Beal kicks to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Brunson against Jones. Pass to Plumlee. Fires from deep. And KD the bucket on the assist from Plumlee.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker against Anunoby. Pass to KD. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from KD. Pulls it up. The dunk by Achua.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Jones following the score by New York. Booker the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. KD's shot is off. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. New York shooting their first free throw of the night here. That one falls for Brunson. Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now here's Brunson. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Suns trail by 4. Now Jones. To the middle. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The kick out to Anunoby. The three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
For the Suns, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Working inside, Beal got the call.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And he makes the first. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Clock at 6. Towns a screen on Beal. Here's Hart. Rebound by the Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. KD with it. Now guarded by Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Jones against Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Now Brunson. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Over Jones. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside Durant. Plumlee with it. Pass to Beal. From downtown. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 5. Hart with it. Still without a basket. Brunson finds Anunoby. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Donnie's checked in for Tyus Jones.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Here's Dunn. Outside Durant. Beal against Hart. Lets it fly. Phoenix, no good that time either.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And Booker kicks to Plumlee. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. And the Knicks with possession here. 6-point game. Brunson kicks to Achua. Anunoby outside and stolen by Dunn.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
KD's shot is off.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Latrey. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York. Now here's Beal. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well. Outside Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's got 9.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 7. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Pulls from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Towns. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got his second bucket.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Monte Morris is checked in for Bradley Beal. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Suns trail by 9. KD on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Towns a screen on Dunn. With the teardrop and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now here's Booker. A 20-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Booker with it. He's guarded by Anunoby. Fires the 3. And Kevin Durant good for 3. KD's got 15 points.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Plumlee against Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here are the Suns now. The Knicks making the shot. Morris looking over the floor. KD passes to Morris. And the 3 off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Achua. From the high post, McBride's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Morris with the bucket.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
The Knicks leading by 4. McBride passes to Achua. To the paint, trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Free throw good, McBride. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Toppin comes in for Achua. Cameron Payne's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for OG Anunoby. Brunson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Morris kicks the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Outside, Beal. To the right side. Here's Iguodala. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the inside. Here's Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Beal. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Iguodala. Now Bowl. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 8-point game. McBride's shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
He's off on the first.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Allen's checked in for Phoenix. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Brunson. 8 points for him. With 2 seconds left, and the jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 10 points.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 9 points. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Dunn is out there with Bol. And it's Morris in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Inside. Here's Huckporty. That one no good. Suns trail by 11. Here's Beal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
His bounce isn't quite what it used to be, but Beal still has plenty of burst to finish inside.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Pass to Huckporty. Here's McBride. Allen defending. Here's Huckporty. 4 seconds left. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Phoenix. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record.
And I think for the Suns, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Toppin's checked in. Suns trail by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Allen outside. Back to Jones. Bol, a screen on Brunson. Jones dishes the Bol. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And with this core of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Beal deciding where to go with it. From deep. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 8. Toppin inside. Defended by Allen. Some nice passing by New York here. Toppin passes to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen outside. It's Beal on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Payne with it. Now Bol defending.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Beal kicks to Bol. Outside, Jones. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. There's Beal with the 3. Beal with another miss. The Knicks leading by 8. Payne in the post. He's against Allen. To end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
That one falls for Brunson. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Toppin, and Hart subbed in for Payne.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Out to Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Dunn. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. New York leading by 7. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Suns third.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Suns on defense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bol. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's McBride. It's deflected. And here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Done outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now Brunson. 13 points in the game. The 3 ball. No good that time. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Sims inside. Bol covering. And here's Brunson outside. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 16 points.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
On the wing, Booker. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's McBride, and again, New York with the triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Knicks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. The Knicks leading by 11. And here's Brunson outside. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal, the pass to Dunn. To stop the run. Tries again. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Anunoby passes to Towns. And Bull pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. 9-point game. Pass to Booker. He's off on that one. Good D by Anunoby. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Achua kicks to Towns. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Suns trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hart. And the jumper falls for him. Hart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Jones, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Jones. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Good D by Anunoby. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
Right there.
Down low. Here's Towns. The rebound by KD. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Free throw good, Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Bull, and Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Here's McBride. 7 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For New York, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Booker against Anunoby. Pass to KD. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. McBride with the ball. He's got 9. Over Jones. McBride's shot is off. Suns trail by 13. Here's Beal. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
McBride with the ball, guarded by KD, and Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Durant. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Lets it go with a 3. McBride's shot is off. Suns trail by 10 for 3. Booker, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
McBride with the ball. Durant's there. McBride passes to Achua. Now McBride, guarded by KD. Shot clock at 2. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Booker.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a fast break now for New York. Beal against Anunoby. Another shot. Here's Towns. Achua in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Booker in the corner. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Towns. Misses the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's McBride, guarded by KD. McBride passes to Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 8 points.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They got to create better looks. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Okay, fellas, Sporty Kayla says, if you guys weren't basketball stars, what would you have done for a living? Good one.
Probably save more lives. I am a doctor.
Honorary, Shaq. That's not the same.
That's Dr. O'Neill to you. Don't be disrespectful. I went to class.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Suns trail by 7. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Josh Hart. Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Durant, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Now here's Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. No good with the triple. The Suns shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Plumlee finds Beal. And finished off by Beal.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Hart. Now here's Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Devin Booker. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Suns, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
First free throw is good. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 21.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Outside, Beal. Back to Jones. Pass to KD. Outside, Jones. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Suns trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hart the pass to Brunson. Over Durant. And it's Brunson missing.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Achua. To the inside. Out to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jones has it in the corner. For the tie, KD's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
The Knicks leading by 4. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And let's review some numbers for Brunson. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Suns on defense, trailing by 4. Achua, the pass to Towns. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Beal. And he converts the layup. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Brunson the pass to Hart. There's a screen by Achua. Lets it go from deep. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 7 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Jones dishes to Booker. Left side, Beal. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 14.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Hart against Beal. Towns a screen on Beal. Here's Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first free throw is good. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Hart drops them both. Here's Jones. Still yet to score. Pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. Plumlee the pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now, here's Achua, and he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Precious Achua.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Suns trail by 4. Jones looking for an opening. Outside, Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, Jones. Stolen by Brunson. The dunk by Achua.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Suns have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. It's Durant on the wing. Beal against Hart. Takes the 13-footer. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now McBride. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 6. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Jones. Beal against Hart. Beal can't get it to go. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Beal against Hart. Towns a screen on Beal. Here's Hart driving in, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 6. Lets a floater go, and McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 11 points.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
And here are the Suns now. Booker, right side. Beal gets a wide open look. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. New York has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Donnie's checked in for Jones. And then for New York, Sims is checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Hart drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Suns trail by 10. Durant, the pass to Booker. Booker hammers it down.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Beal. He's putting up about 21 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Payne in the post. Dunn covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 8. Outside, Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Sims, the pass to Payne. Towns with it. Good. Towns has got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Durant, and he drives in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD, just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Booker. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lyons checked in. The free throw drops for Durant.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Beal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Suns trail by 7. Durant feeling it out a bit. Low block shot on the way. On the wing, Morris. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Towns a screen on Beal. Payne gets a wide open look, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Dunn. 9 points in the game so far. Durant kicks to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. The shot by KD. No good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Grayson Allen's checked in for Durant, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Monte Morris.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Payne. Bull making his last shot. Payne kicks to Sims. Pass to McBride. Fires top of the key. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Beal. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Beal's got 8 here in the quarter.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Sims in the corner. Beyond the arc. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Here's McBride. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks out front. They're up by 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, Gia, he's always preaching constantly. Defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously he takes it very seriously.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jones is out there with Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bull. And it's done in at the 4 spot. Now here's Jones. Pass to Allen. Back to Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks with the lead. Payne passes to Ryan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Well, Phoenix shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Jones with the bounce pass. Booker the pass to Bull. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And here's Brunson outside. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Jones. Booker outside. To tie it up. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, buries it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Suns trail by 5. Jones, the pass to Allen. Jones sets the pick for Allen. Booker outside. A steal. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. McBride's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now here's Payne following the miss by Bull. Payne looking around. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so here's Phoenix. The Knicks making the shot. Booker outside. Here's Dunn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Payne. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Knicks leading by 6. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. The first one falls. And so he hits both. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Bol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
With 3, Booker. That's tipped.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Booker, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's New York. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Hart. Sims in the corner. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. McBride's shot is off.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Jones, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson. Pass to Ryan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Ryan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A nice shot by Booker.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Fires for 3. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bol.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Jones following the score by New York. Here's Booker. Got a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Inside. Ryan the pass to Sims. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 12. Dunn looking over the floor. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Ryan. Brunson outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. So for the Suns, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bol. Beal comes in for Devin Booker, and Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 10. Brunson against Morris. Pass to Plumlee. Here's KD. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And the Knicks miss again. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. From outside, off the mark.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Suns trail by 10. Dunn with a screen on Towns. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Tyus Jones comes in for Morris. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson out of the corner.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 22.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Achua. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Suns have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hart kicks to Brunson. The high post shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's now 32 points here for Jalen Brunson. Here's Booker. Pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 9 assists now tonight. The Knicks leading by 10. Brunson, a screen on Jones. Now, here's Achua, defended by Jones. The kick out to Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. They get it again. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Suns trail by 13. Pass to Durant. Phoenix, no good that time either. New York's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Brunson the pass to Towns. Plumlee with the rebound. The Suns running out of time.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jalen Brunson.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Brunson kicks to Towns. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the three-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.